Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Before we get started, let me introduce myself. My name is FARAWAHEEDA binti Adam from class NBH6A, and today we are going to discuss on the challenges confronting the delivery of training and development programs in Saudi Arabia. We will explore the key issues identified in the research conducted by Majed bin Othayman, Abdulrahim Meshari, Mulyata, and Debrah, discussing their findings and suggest actionable solutions to overcome these challenges. Now, let us see what is the main challenges identified. The research highlights several critical challenges. Number 1, lack of alignment with industry needs. Many training programs in Saudi Arabia are not sufficiently aligned with the skills and competencies required by employers. This misalignment results in graduates who may possess theoretical knowledge but lack practical skills. Employers often report difficulties in finding candidates who meet their expectations, leading to a significant skills gap. This challenge is exacerbated by rapid technological advancements and changing market demands, which require continuous updates to training curricula. Number 2, inadequate infrastructure. The infrastructure supporting training and development programs is often lacking. Many training institutions do not have access to modern facilities, equipment, or technology, which can hinder the quality of education. For instance, outdated training materials and insufficient access to digital learning platforms can limit the effectiveness of training programs. This inadequacy can lead to a less engaging learning experience for participants, ultimately affecting their preparedness for the workforce. Number 3, cultural resistance. Cultural attitudes towards education and training can pose significant barriers. In some cases, there is a preference for traditional educational pathways over vocational training or modern learning methods. This resistance can stem from societal perceptions that prioritize formal degrees over practical skills. Additionally, there may be a lack of awareness about the benefits of continuous professional development, leading to lower participation rates in training programs. 4, limited evaluation mechanisms. The absence of robust evaluation frameworks makes it challenging to assess the effectiveness of training programs. Without clear metrics and feedback mechanisms, organizations cannot determine whether their training initiatives are meeting their objectives. This lack of evaluation can result in the continuation of ineffective programs and the inability to make necessary adjustments based on participant feedback or industry changes. From the graph shown, it is clear that the stakeholders feel that communication skill set is the area which is most important, followed by behavioral skill set and performance skill set. Referring to the table, in most of the observation, the value of D is either less than 0.2 or 0.5, and none of the observation shows D is more than 0.8. Hence, it implies that there is no difference in the views of Industry Institute on performance of professional education. They strongly feel that there is an urgent need to revise the curriculum to keep up to the expectations of the industry. The following graph shows the gap in the expectation of Industry Institute from professional education. The expected performance requirements was towards 7 and the actual outcome is around 4. Surprisingly, academicians also feels that there is a gap in the expected skill sets needed and actual skills possessed by professionals to perform good in it. Both the stakeholders agree that the professional education plays an important role in nation building. The mismatch between the expected and actual skill set is a serious concern and need to be addressed immediately. The research suggested the skill set required for increasing employment while designing curriculum in Saudi Arabia. The researchers successfully conducted a gap analysis to find out the gap in the level of expectation of Industry Institute from professional education. The major gap is observed in communication skill. The focus should be on first communication skills, behavioral skills, and then on performance skills. The curriculum development team should work in close consultation with the industry. The authors conducted a thorough review of existing literature and gathered data from various studies. Here are some of the key findings from the journal. First, importance of stakeholder engagement. The research emphasizes that engaging various stakeholders such as employers, trainers, and trainees is important for the success of training programs. By involving employers in the design and implementation of training curricula, programs can be tailored to meet the specific needs of the job market. Additionally, feedback from trainees can help improve the training experience and outcomes, ensuring that programs remain relevant and effective. Number 2, best practices in training delivery. The study identifies successful training models that incorporate hands-on experiences, mentorship, and interactive learning. These approaches not only enhance knowledge retention but also build essential soft skills such as teamwork and communication. For example, programs that include real-world projects or internships allow trainees to apply their learning in practical settings, making them more attractive to potential employers. Third, need for continuous professional development. Continuous professional development for trainers is essential to ensure they remain knowledgeable about the latest trends and practices in their fields. The research highlights that ongoing training for trainers can lead to improved teaching methods and better learning outcomes for participants. By investing in the professional growth of trainers, organizations can create a more dynamic and effective training environment. To address these challenges, the authors propose several solutions. First, strengthening industry partnerships. To bridge the gap between education and employment, it is important to foster strong partnerships between training institutions and industry leaders. Collaborative efforts can include joint curriculum development, internship programs, and guest lectures from industry professionals. These partnerships can provide students with valuable insights into the skills and competencies that employers are seeking, ultimately enhancing their employability. Second, investing in infrastructure. Both the government and private sector should prioritize investments in upgrading training facilities and incorporating modern technology. This includes providing access to state-of-the-art equipment, digital learning platforms, and resources that facilitate interactive learning. Improved infrastructure can create a more engaging and effective training environment, leading to better outcomes for participants. Third, promoting a culture of learning. Initiatives aimed at changing cultural perceptions about training and development can encourage greater participation. This can involve awareness campaigns that highlight the benefits of vocational training and continuous learning. Additionally, showcasing success stories of individuals who have benefited from training programs can inspire others to pursue similar paths. Creating a culture that values lifelong learning can lead to increased participation in training initiatives. Fourth, implementing evaluation frameworks. Establishing clear evaluation frameworks is crucial for assessing the effectiveness of training programs. Organizations should develop metrics that measure participant satisfaction, knowledge retention, and job placement rates. Regular feedback from participants can inform program improvements and ensure that training initiatives remain aligned with industry needs. By implementing robust evaluation mechanisms, organizations can continuously enhance the quality and impact of their training programs. In conclusion, the research by Majed bin Othayman, Abdulrahim Meshari, Mulyata, and Debrah provides valuable insights into the challenges facing training and development programs in Saudi Arabia. By addressing these issues through strategic partnerships, infrastructure investment, cultural change, and robust evaluation mechanisms, we can enhance the effectiveness of training initiatives and better prepare the workforce for their future. That's all from me. Thank you for your valuable time and thank you for watching. Goodbye.